it is what it is. But hey, we made it to Japan safely. That's the good news, right? Bad news is I don't have anything ready yet. My room is a mess because I have to like unpack stuff. But I'm still waiting for my table and chair. What else happened? I got held up at the airport. A lot of things happened. A lot of things. Yeah, I didn't die in a plane crash, so thank God on that. Yeah, you left us with that hint. Yeah, so if I were to go deep into it, it's pretty interesting actually. So I brought a lot of things with me, right? I brought like all my gadgets and stuff. So my PlayStation 5, my ASMR mic, all of that stuff, right, to the airport. And they thought I was carrying explosives. You know why? Because the ASMR mic, so it's in like this case. You know, it's in a fucking case. Like a briefcase looking ass thing. And when it went through the scanner, it started like beeping. And sirens started kind of going off. And I was like, whoa, what the hell is going on? They held me at like gunpoint. And they were like, hey, hands up. And I was like, holy shit, this is kind of realistic. Shit. Yeah. Well, not really gunpoint, kind of like a taser, I guess they just had a taser on me. Not really like gun, you know. Hey, it ain't America, you know what I'm saying? This is the good old Aussie land. They threaten you with boomerang and tasers, okay? They don't use guns. But yeah, so that's what happened, and then it was an old geezer as well who decided to check my bag. So he did not understand a thing I was saying. I was like, whoa, no, it's like a microphone, it's an ASMR mic. And I was like, huh? What? ADHD? Huh? What? ASMR? What? And I was like, yeah, it's called ASMR. And then I was telling him like what it does and what it is. And then he was like not taking a single thing that I said. So I had to show him like tutorial vids of what an ASMR was to show him, right? And he was like, oh, I see, you young people are like doing all the weird shit nowadays. And I was like, yeah. But the reason why they thought I was carrying explosive is because so first of all, I was in like a briefcase, right? It was in a briefcase, like a square case looking ass thing. And then on the inside was like, you could see the battery. So there's like a battery and there was wires inside of it as well. And the switch for the ASMR mic is like a flick switch, you know? You know those flick switch that people uses for bombs and shit, you know? It was one of those. And it had like 2 or 3 flick switches on the back. So they actually thought I was carrying something crazy. And then before they opened it, they were like, you have to tell us what this is. And then I was like, so it's like a mic? Yeah, it's a mic, but it's not really a mic because the shape of the mic is like human years. And then they're like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's like, no, you understand once you see it. It's a mic, but it's shaped like human ears. Cause like these people, they're like getting shit whispered in their ears and shit. And then the officer was like, what the fuck is he talking? The young officers seemed like they knew what I was talking about. They were like, oh yeah, it's like one of those, you know, videos that on YouTube and stuff. Yeah, and it's like, yeah. The old man, the old geezer was like probably in his 60s looking at me like I was like on some substance. He was like, what is this man talking about? I showed him the mic, and he was like, whoa, these are really like molded ears. It's like, yeah. So they're like ear shaped, and then you see like these creators that I'm showing you. I showed him like a video of like those IRL ASMR like YouTubers and stuff, and I was like, so what they do is they make these videos, and it helps people relax, and like it's like a therapy, you know? And then he was like, okay, I see. And then he was like, yeah, just going on like about how just how crazy the world is nowadays. And he was like, next time you bring this kind of stuff, you have to make sure you open the box first so we can see it. And I was like, well, I didn't think I was gonna get, you know, I didn't think people was gonna think I was, you know, like, yeah, I was like, it's a microphone with ear shapes. I wouldn't go to the airport thinking, okay, they're gonna accuse me of having explosives, therefore I must open this up to show them that I am innocent, you know? Like, Kind of crazy, hey. Sorry that happened to you. Not really, it was an experience. I was laughing with the younger cops. Like, yeah, it's just the things nowadays, hey. And it's like, yeah, no, it's okay. I listen to some ASMR. And I was like, oh yeah, who do you listen to? Bro watches like the hot Korean ladies doing the ASMR. And I was like, I see you, sir. It's like, dang. You sneaky like that.